What is good, everybody, and welcome back to Red Seat Radio. My name is Corbin, and today marks the 39th day with no baseball. The MLB lockout has gone on for just under 40 full days now, and the rumor I talked to you guys about in the last video is seeming to be less and less true by the second. The rumor was that the MLB owners and the players were planning on meeting at the end of this month, and recently I've been seeing more and more posts and links and articles about how neither side is willing to schedule anything right now. So it's looking like this lockout is going to be pretty long, which is pretty unfortunate because we're missing out on such cool parts of the baseball season. The MLB free agent signings, the trade rumors, all that stuff has kind of gone to the wayside, and it's looking like this also might bleed into spring training, at least the very beginning of spring training, which would be terrible. Now, that doesn't mean we have nothing to talk about, though, because today we actually have some sort of news. I don't know whether to actually call it news or not. I'll let you guys decide whether it is. But Seiya Suzuki and Koji sat down for an interview in Japan where they talked about the MLB and the Red Sox, and Seiya Suzuki had some very interesting things to say. I've seen it analyzed all over the internet, so I figured I'd bring it on here, give you guys my opinion, and give you the opportunity to let me know what you guys think about this interview. But before I get into anything, do me a favor, if you've not already, hit that subscribe button for me. Everybody make sure they hit that like button as well. And on top of that today, I actually made a Twitter recently. I'm not very good at tweeting, but if you want to follow me there, go ahead and do that. The @ is on the screen now. Thank you all very much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. Let's get into it. First things first, I'm going to throw the clip in here. I'm only going to put the relevant parts. If you guys do want to watch the entire thing, you can go ahead and just Google it. It comes right up. But basically, it is Seiya Suzuki and Koji being interviewed by someone, obviously a reporter for someone in Japan. And Koji is asking Seiya Suzuki some interesting questions.
上原さんちょっと嫉妬してるんです
そう
よ。
嫉妬してんのよ。
いやいや全然僕なんて
いやいやほんでメジャーどこ行くの？
いやいやもう全然まだ決まってなくて早く決めたいです。
ちょっと今の早すぎませんでした？
いやいやもう最初にガンってもう確信ついた方がいいと思う。
いや初球からフォークいきなりいったら。
いや俺初球から投げる方やから。
あそっかそうかそのままか。
気持ち悪くて。
でもボストン行くんでしょ？
いや。ボストンはちょっと。
これね今結構ねまだちょっとね。
Alright, now that you've watched it, and you can kind of see what I mean when I say he's asking him some interesting questions, a lot of people online are thinking that this is Seiya's way of either pointing towards a signing with the Red Sox, or people are also saying this is him pointing directly away from a signing with the Red Sox. For those of you who did not watch the clip, Koji kind of asked right off the bat, that was the first question in the entire interview, that first question there, is which MLB team are you signing with? And obviously this is kind of a joke. We all know Seiya can't say anything, which is why Koji asked him right off the rip. It was kind of like a funny ha-ha moment to start this interview. But then later in the interview, he says, so you're going to Boston, right? You're going to the Red Sox? And first of all, shout out Koji, who's one of my favorite closers to watch on the Red Sox when he was playing with us. But he's also continuing the Lord's work for the Red Sox, even after he's gone off the Red Sox, making sure Seiya keeps remembering that the Red Sox are an option. But right away, Seiya goes, no, I don't know about Boston. And to me, I don't really think this means anything one way or the other. People are very split on this, saying that, oh, he's trying to divert attention away. He obviously can't even hint towards it, so that's why he's saying the exact opposite. And some people are like, no, this is his way of saying he doesn't think the Red Sox are a good fit. You can let me know in the comments down below what you think, but personally, I think this entire interview means really nothing in terms of where he's going to sign. I think a lot of this is very publicity-based to get page views, to get clicks and stuff like that. I really don't think it'll have any effect on where Seiya Suzuki signs. If you're interested or you don't really know a whole lot about Seiya Suzuki and how he plays and stuff like that, I made an entire video earlier this month about, or I think it was last month, I believe, about all of that and what it would take for the Red Sox to sign Seiya. So you can take a look at that. I'll throw it at the end of this video, so all you got to do is click on it. But either way, again, let me know what you think. Is it sort of a fluff piece to get views? Is there some sort of meaning behind it? And do you think Seiya Suzuki is coming to the Red Sox, and whether or not he would be a good fit? Thank you all very much for clicking on this video again. And if you've made it to the end of this video, do me a favor and make sure you've hit that subscribe button. You clearly like the content, so might as well subscribe. And also make sure that you've hit that like button as well. Thanks again for clicking on this video, and I will see you in the next one.